From the moment he was born, Prince George of Cambridge captured the world's attention. The heir to the British throne, with millions watching his every step, seems to live a life of privilege, luxury, and joy. But behind those royal smiles lies a childhood unlike any other, a life full of expectations, pressures, and hidden struggles that most can barely imagine. Today, we take you inside the untold story of Prince George, exploring the reality of growing up as a future king in a world where every moment is scrutinized.
Prince George Alexander Louis was born on 21 July 2013 to Prince William and Kate Middleton, instantly becoming a global sensation. Cameras, media outlets, and royal enthusiasts tracked his every move, from his first cry to his first steps. While most children enjoy carefree playtime and private milestones, George's life has always been intertwined with the responsibilities of royalty. Every smile, every outfit, even his birthday celebrations are meticulously planned, observed, and shared with the world. Even in his earliest years, George faced the challenge of growing up under public scrutiny. While his peers enjoyed anonymity, George learned that nothing about his life would ever be private. Being third in line to the throne is not just a title. It is a lifetime of expectations. Prince George is expected to follow a path set by centuries of tradition. From a young age, he's been guided on royal etiquette, public appearances, and formal events. These experiences shape a child, but also place unique pressures on him. Imagine attending your first school while knowing that millions might eventually analyze your behavior, your voice, or even the way you tie your shoes. His parents, Prince William and Kate, have tried to shield him from unnecessary attention, giving him as normal a childhood as possible. But in a world where social media spreads every photograph, true privacy is nearly impossible. Despite being a prince, George attends Thomas's Battersea, a respected school in London, and is known to have close friendships with fellow students. His parents emphasize the importance of education, curiosity, and independence, encouraging him to learn about the world beyond palace walls. However, the balance between royal duties and childhood is delicate. Every academic achievement is celebrated in public, every minor misstep potentially a headline. George grows up learning the weight of responsibility earlier than most children, navigating both personal growth and public expectations simultaneously. Prince George is the eldest child of Prince William and Kate Middleton. His siblings, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, bring both joy and complexity to his life. Family dynamics are important, yet in a royal context, every interaction is scrutinized. Being the eldest, George naturally carries a sense of responsibility toward his younger siblings. This often means setting an example, a task that can feel both proud and overwhelming. Balancing sibling love with public duty adds another layer to the hidden struggles behind his smile. Growing up royal means living under a microscope. Paparazzi, royal commentators, and social media fans closely follow George's every move. Even innocent activities, like riding a bike or playing in a park, become public interest stories. Such constant observation can lead to stress, anxiety, and a hyper-awareness of behavior at a very young age. Psychologists suggest that children in high-profile families often develop resilience earlier than others, but it also comes with unique emotional challenges. Though George is still young, he is already learning the foundations of leadership. From attending public events alongside his parents to observing charitable work, he is being groomed for a future role that demands empathy, poise, and decision-making. Even small appearances teach George about public service, responsibility, and diplomacy. Yet these experiences, while valuable, also create pressure to conform to an ideal image, a weight many children never experience.
Despite the royal spotlight, George is encouraged to have a normal social life. Play dates, school activities, and hobbies are essential for his emotional growth. Kate and William prioritize these experiences, understanding that friendship and play are crucial for mental health, especially for children under intense public attention. Yet, there is always the tension between normalcy and fame. Friends may see him as different because of his royal status, potentially leading to feelings of isolation or misunderstanding.
Prince George is learning early how to manage emotions, maintain composure, and navigate public attention. His parents serve as role models, teaching him the balance between duty and personal happiness. While he may smile for photographs, there are undoubtedly moments when the pressure feels overwhelming. Royal psychologists and advisors often guide children like George to develop resilience, self-confidence, and healthy coping mechanisms, skills that will serve him for a lifetime.
Prince George's childhood is a complex mix of privilege, expectation, and scrutiny. Behind every smile is a boy learning to navigate a world few can imagine. As he grows, he will face choices and responsibilities that could shape the monarchy itself. Yet, with loving parents, supportive siblings, and a carefully nurtured environment, George has the tools to become not only a king, but a compassionate, thoughtful leader. His journey reminds us that even those who appear to have everything still carry hidden struggles, and that childhood under a crown is never simple. Prince George's story is a reminder that every life, no matter how privileged, carries unseen challenges. Behind the smiles, the celebrations, and the royal glamour, there is a young boy learning, growing, and preparing for a future filled with responsibility. As viewers, we witness his journey from afar, but it's worth reflecting on the pressures, resilience, and human moments that define his life. Prince George's story isn't just about royalty. It's about the hidden struggles behind every smile and the courage it takes to grow up in the public eye. Comment below, how do you think Prince George's childhood will shape the king he becomes? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to follow more royal stories that uncover what the world doesn't see.